Welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Brock.
I think we know what this is. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Boom!
Elbow drop, big time!
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified power bomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. Oh my goodness, this hurts! Oh! Right to the back of the neck. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Wow, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
As we say, sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
John Cena with a nice reversal. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all. Can he score the pin?
Not yet. Too early. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. What's he got in mind? German suplex! Woo. He's in big trouble. Oh, here we go. He has something big planned. He caught him slipping. What's he gonna do with it?
Ooh, what impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Slammed with authority.
He goes for the cover. And an air fall. Dangerous.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here's your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Gotta be impressed with Cena tonight. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
And he's heading back in. Oh my goodness, crushing it. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Oh! Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine, but you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz because Daniel Bryan is not awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's got the shoulders down. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Not yet. Oh, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
On the back. Breaker. Shoulders on the back. And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily. Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy
Bryan.
doing? Daniel Bryan, suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE.
Well, Bryan is
Back
an
now
internet
inside the
darling
ring.
who's excited for this opportunity, but he had no idea he was going to be facing the World Heavyweight Champion out of the gate.
You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Oh, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time.
Claps.
Especially when it's coming on your first day on the job.
Is that something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron? Miz did say he's going to slap some personality into his rookie.
Back in from the floor. Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. He's some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho trying. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You have got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know, this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Here he goes. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Scoop slam! A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He's lining him up. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men. He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Still too fresh. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Or that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? Byron, you really tick me me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the labella. This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. Scoop slam.
Nailed it.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is...
The Miz is looking to end this.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey?
What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. This may very well be it.
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Oh, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Look at this! Miz! Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Wow, that was so reversal by Daniel.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
Nailed it.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. Watch it. Miz. Oof. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Slam down hard. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this. Gosh, malicious. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No! Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this.
Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. Whoa!
Beautiful technique.
Man, Daniel Bryan is just playing with his opponent.
Take a look at this man. The Miz is a person the little children in this arena should look up to. I mean, you should look up to him as well, King.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact. Here it comes. He's got him. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Wow, I thought he was a goner. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
On to the back of the neck. Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Will destroy your face.
When this guy's on, look out.
Back suplex.
Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Gosh, malicious.
And a slam.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
He's close to being done here.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, the reversal by the... It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Too quick for him there.
Sunset flip. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he gonna... Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
He did it. Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion.
No, it can't be.
He's getting it done here. Almost forgot about this one. He ain't playing here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles. Brought in the hard way. What a really great swinging neck breaker. expect the strategy to work over the arm. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at this same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion, he did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick.
Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
You know, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help. As I expected, a team working together can have a chance against Kane.
Sunset flip! Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management. And R-Truth evades that one. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus? Whoa! Lie detector!
Hey, Byron, what's up? Incredible!
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Here we go.
Facebuster! Man, that was vicious. Here's
For a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Kane's enjoying himself now.
Looks like we might just see the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. DDT!
Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I would try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful chokeslam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Reversal by R-Truth.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE2k19 had a pictorial about he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cole.
Oh, that's what's up.
That should do it. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy. Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
You talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel looking for the X?
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Wow, Kane is getting absolute.
We've got it covered. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
German suplex.
Kofi Kingston is obviously showing concern for R-Truth, as any good tag team partner would.
We haven't really been seeing that kind of concern for a partner between Kane and Bryan, however.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Tagged in.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Got the shoulders down.
We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Looking for the win. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the Yes Champ, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, so these Yes Chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it.
Here it comes, Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The win is within grasp for R-Truth.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Bam! What a slam! R-Truth has him in his sights. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And that's got to send a chill up anyone's spine.
Oh, nasty impact.
And here is Kane in off the tag.
Jaw-shattering boot. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's going for the pin. Looking at it here. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Tagged in.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble. Kane
are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
Oh, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time until this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champions.
Oh my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
WWE Tag Team Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
Tag team champions! I am the tag team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, watch out.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.